biggest of the day. That is an absolute monster, and that was Becky's. Squid on. Oh, that's a big squid as well. Alright guys, well, what we're going to do is get the electric motor down, and then we'll just run through some of the squid jigs that we're going to be using today. We have got ourselves a full box of jigs here. These are from Lucky Squid Jiggs. He sent me a ton of squid jigs, and let me tell you, they are bloody cool squid jigs. They're all Australian based and Australian designs as well. As you can see on there, it's a bit of an outback sunset. Really cool looking jigs. This is a one of one, the redhead. I'm going to be chucking the redhead out straight away today because this is the only one that he's made, and it's not actually on the market yet, and they look bloody cool. But just the different mix of squid jigs that we've actually got in here. You can see all these different colours. Pretty cool. Really do like some of these as well. I think that white one's going to be the go today. We'll chuck out a white one, redhead, this sort of Lucky Charm one, almost looks like a King George whiting, and then we'll go for one of the reds as well. But there are squid jigs to start the day. I have run through this a few times now, but this is ultimately my favourite squid jigging rod that I've had. This is a 2 to 6 kilo Abu Garcia salty stage. Incredibly light, very sensitive. You can feel every little nick that you get from the squid. This is what one I'm going to chuck on the salty stage. Pretty cool jigs. Cool designs. Northern Nights this is called. It's got black hooks on it as well. Pretty cool jig that is. Squid on. Not a bad squid either. Not a bad squid at all. What I have just realised that I didn't bring this morning is my net. This is not a bad squid. Nice guys, this is a nice squid. It's actually a really nice squid.
You didn't bring your net?
No, it's an absolute monster. That's a nice squid. Well, if there's the Kraken down there, that means that there is going to be some nice squid down there as well. This thing is monstrous. Look at that, guys. Well, squid number one, salty stage Abu Garcia, and on the Lucky Squid Australian jig. Pretty cool. That's a nice one. Beauty. Squid number one for the morning. It's going straight in the pot. And then we're going straight back out there. Let's go back in that same area. What I might do is just swing us round. Northern Nights squid jig. Really cool. All the kangaroos on it. Nice. One more for the morning. Second squid for the day on that Australian, I forget what this is called. I'll have to double check what that's called again, but it's another nice squid. Just see if we can find any more down there in that same spot. squid on. Oh, that's a big squid as well. That's a nice squid. Oh no! Got off. That was a nice squid. That's gutting. I think we've just got seaweed here. And that's the squid. He's just holding it and he's not actually hooked. Yeah, so there's a squid on here and it's just holding it. It's not actually hooked yet. Fairly sure. Yeah, just let go. That's a big squid. There you go. Now we got him. That was right up the surface there. It's another nice squid. What I might do, Beck, just stand up and pick up that rod and then flick it out the back. Because what they do is they'll follow up, there'll be two of them. So if you just flick it out about 20 metres. That's it, perfect. Put on. And then just let it sink for a minute and then keep working it up. Alright guys, when we find a smaller one, we'll go for the double jig as well. Another nice one on that Australian jig. Awesome. This one actually come right up to the top as well. That jig had only just hit the water and it took it, so really nice squid, and number 3 for the day. So let it sink. Alright, well we've got Beck up here now. See if we can get onto a squid. He's got something on. Yep. Squid on. Let it go. That's it. Just let it run. Alright, Beck's on for her first squid. She has actually you've caught a few in Port Lincoln, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's not your first ever squid.
No.
And then bring it towards me. Nice squid. One for Beck's. On that King George whiting one. So I'm not sure what the name is of these, but Lucky Squid Jiggs, absolutely killing it this morning. Well done, Beck. Awesome. So that's squid number 4 for the day, and that's Becky's one. Let's get some more. Alright, it's time for brekkie. See if he's got any bite marks on it. Got a couple at the back. Sick jig. All them different markings on it as well. That's what the squid will love. Very, very cool jig. Oh yes! You beauty. Right, we'll have some of this, and then I'm not quite sure. I think we might go down the cliff edge and just work our way along, do some drifting, and then later on today we'll head back towards the pole as well, because it's always good fishing near that pole as the tide is running out. Alright, what we are going to do is change out to this Lucky Leaf white and green jig. Sun's right up now, so we're going to put away that Australian one, the Australian Sunset. I can't remember what it's called again, but bloody good jig. That might be my new favourite jig for the morning times. We'll switch over to a white.
Mamanu Starlon, Permanuxi.
Alright guys, new location. We're back to where we were fishing this morning. And we're just going to have a few casts. We're not going to stay too much longer, I don't think, because that wind is absolutely roaring now. What we'll do is we'll just have a flick around all these deep sections. We'll just work our way across again, casting in a few different directions, see if we can find any squid, and then we'll call it a day. Come back to that same spot as we was earlier, and we found another squid. I think we do have another one behind it as well, so I'm just going to switch out these squid jigs. I've got plenty anyway. There's definitely one behind it. Well, there was a even bigger squid than this one sitting behind this one, and Bex is just going to try and work the jigs out the back, see if she can find that. Bring this guy up. There we go guys, one more on that white squid jig as well, and hopefully we can find that other one. Yep, all good. That's a big squid. That's it, go slow because you've got a big squid on there. So you always keep the line tight and then slowly lift it up so it pulls, and then wind on the way back down. Well done. It's a big squid that, Bex. Because I can tell by the way it pulls. Wait until you see the size of this squid. Definitely biggest of the day. It's a big squid. That's a trooper, Bex. Well done.
Huh?
Oh fuck!
Oh no!
Pass the line back up. Huh?
That was massive.
Oh no, at least it was out the boat.
Huh?
At least it was out the boat.
Was it? Was it the boat?
Oh shit. Right guys, look at the size of that squid. That is an absolute monster, and that was Becky's. Look at that. Huge squid, and that was on that King George whiting as well. Awesome, what a monster. That's definitely the biggest of the day. That is a huge squid, and there's a couple more out the back as well, so we're going to get the jig straight back out. Still be there. Just pull it up. No, I'll pull the reel. You got one?
I'm not sure. Oh, you got a big one.
Oh, I did get a big one this morning, didn't I?
Yeah. Both the same size.
Yeah, they are. They're about the same ones. Beck's onto another one. Bring that in. Oh. Go on then, straight back out. Alright guys, that's second squid, no, third squid now for Beck, isn't it? Third one.
Yeah.
Squid number 3 for Becky. Small one, but perfect bait size. And then everyone's seen this. You want to put these guys to sleep. One shot directly on top of that pointy bit there, and that should kill the head and the body. No, I missed it. Bad shot. There you go. People come in as soon as you start catching squid. They come in. Oh, yep. Squid on. Squid on. Get him. Not a bad one either.
Yeah.
We're doing well today. Was what my jig?
No, it's this.
Alright, well, that's one more nice squid for the day. Chuck that down there. I'll just dispatch this one. There you go. Alright, well, we have now been out here for
6 hours?
yeah, about 6 hours. Plenty of squid, actually bloody good session to be honest. Becky got onto a couple of monsters. There's a fair few decent sized squid in there. We're going to fill the freezer up. That's bait and plate. Really good session. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's good to be back on YouTube as well. I'm going to do my best to try and upload a few more videos here and there where I can. Just want to say massive thanks to everyone that shows the support for it as well, because I absolutely love putting these videos together. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.